Hello again, folks. Welcome to another episode of Sombercast FM. I'm your host, as always, 537, as you know. Um, Today is Tuesday, September 5th. Still, this is a new painting, same day, but new episode. So let's get started. Before we start moving forward, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, to my podcast. A little bit of help does go a long way. I know I speed through that really fast because it's just a mandatory call to action, but for this one I have to enunciate it a little bit better, and let's get it, shall we? So, started off with just did some random rectangles on the canvas. So we're gonna start off with this. I do have something in mind, so we're gonna try to do it within this video. I'm gonna have to edit a very long one, but it is what it is, right? So without further ado, let's get started. Pardon the camera stabilization. I just wanted to have a better view of it while not obstructing the brush. Let's see. I can hit it with that stroke. So, moving that up a little bit more, up to that height. Better. A little bit better. Starting off with this fucking pencil now. I don't like starting off with this pencil for the reason that it fucking breaks, man. It's fucking 5mm, and that shit does not do the job. This one, the point doesn't even get sharp, so you make do with what you have. So we're gonna go with block right here, the block right here, so it's going to be spaced out. I'm going to move it a little bit over here. This one, block is over here. Yeah, saw a squirrel, wanted to draw it. See if I could. And I did. Very rough, but the idea. Right. So we're focusing on this side, so I'm going to move the canvas right here. and we're gonna try to get some details on this one. This one is actually, this one right here is a little bit bigger, and it covers that part. Covers that part. This one is a little bit taller, so we're gonna go with this one. Getting some pencil in, trying to finish that. It's getting kind of cold, so we're gonna try to finish this. With the lighting, it could be better, but what are you gonna do? At least it's not overtly hot. Man, that thing tastes like shit now. See how that warm up helped? And this makes me just realize that I should really take some painting classes. I know I'm self-taught, but some help is much appreciated. So, look, that came out really well. I wanted to show it off. But this is the original pencil of it. I'm gonna highlight it a little bit more longer so that way you can see it. All in pencil too. It'll feature me in painting mode that this is going to be darker. And we're going to frame, so it's one. There we go. Actually came out so nice. And then 9 minutes. I'm pretty proud how that came out. It's gonna be black, darker color. I'm gonna erase some of that. Alright, and we're gonna go right ahead and jump into it. So we're gonna do a base of brown because it's kind of dark, so we're gonna do a base of brown then. For that, we're going to be using this, I guess. Definitely going to use this part, this brush, and this one. So it's going to be a miniature painting, a lot of beige in this one. It's going to be darker colors, beige, and but there's some light blue in there, so fuck. Well, forever lost that. Too bad. Maybe try this one. Since we have more room to play with, I'll just keep it out here. Alright. I'm gonna do a basis of brown, right? So what we're gonna do is mix this with it's gonna be yellow. I mean orange. Mixed with a little bit yellow. So let's see how that turns out. Keep that the way that it is right now, and maybe dilute it a little bit more. So with like very light brown, right, we're gonna go right hand and red color wheel. Okay, so working off. Damn it. We're working off this one. Complementary to that would be blue. From there, it's gonna be like very dark blue. So I guess with that, we're gonna be working with the shadows, following color theory, right? So let's try color theory. Warm. So you're gonna start out with warm, and then you're going to then we're gonna do dark blue. Okay, let's start off with dark blue. We do whatever it is away from this. Away from the sun, and anything that's dark within the drawing, I'm gonna just go right ahead and highlight that with the shadow. Yeah. Traces of that right here. Okay. So now that we have that, we're gonna go move on to darker colors, maybe. Nah. Let's do. So we got the warm versus the cool contrast. Now I know where the shadows were gonna go, so one of them is right here. Just kind of spread it out a little bit. And I want that to be like standard moving towards my painting, right? And we're gonna go with warmer colors again. Maybe with a harder brush. Okay. The yellow is very yellow, and I like how that yellow is. Okay. So kind of do like a dirty blonde kind of look. Okay, so I guess this is the second part of it now. That needs to be like a darker shade, but I'm just gonna do the under first, and then we're gonna move on to the darker set. Maybe if we add a little bit of like darker blue. Okay, we'll do that. It still shows the brownness of it, which I like, and but it's brown, right? So we're good on that. Now we're gonna go with the brighter colors, since it is a very short painting, and it's like second part is at 2 minutes in, close to 2 minutes in, so gonna go with this brush. Very light dabs. I messed up on that. Little background about these kind of colors. These paint kits. I was either given to me or bought it at a bargain. So, I mean, it is what it is for what I have it for. I'm making do with what you have, and we can darken that up a little bit more. And we're gonna move on to a skinny tip. Getting. Okay. I'm trying to blend the colors into this palette right now, so I can get the right shade of blue that I desire. Now we're done with that. Now we can focus on a darker shade. For that, we will be using, I'll try this one. try this one, but you know, experimentation is always good for what it is. Remember the chairs are black? Okay, so that's how it's gonna go. There's a little bit of like give into the brush. I think it's like coming off of the brush itself, but just gotta be a little bit more careful. I'm gonna do like dabs. You know how I like to do my dabs? I like dabs. Okay. Gonna smoothen that out a little bit. Not too bad, right? Well, when it dries, I can put some ink on it. That's how you do that. And turn it off right there. Not too bad, right? Pretty happy how that turned out. Can't wait to fix it in post. And if you'd like to see the final product, please go to my social media, and the final product should be there. This is more of a how-to, and we're gonna edit this more as along we go, as it dries. But as of now, I'm just gonna end it right here with a still shot, so that way it's so you can see the finer details within the work, and just talk a little bit. I started journaling again, putting all my thoughts into paper, and just practicing of perspectives and some existentialism, you know, my place, my goals, my path, and checking in with it myself. So always fun, and it gets me to know myself again, and reconnect, and try to befriend myself again, because it's been a while. just been going through the motions and using my time wisely, rather, to assess my situation, to assess myself, and see how that goes, So, in the risk of rambling on, I'm just gonna end it right here at exactly 11 minutes or so, and that's it. I have nothing else to say rather than just please like, share, subscribe to my videos, to my page, and thank you again for joining me.